Go home alone again. Need someone to stop the pain. Are we live? We're live. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Friday broadcast on the Gwenny Be Dead channel. I'm Gwen, and we're playing Prey, and we're talking about...
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hi. Some amusing tropes I noticed while watching a bunch of lesbian movies over the last 24 hours. I'm not going to talk about all of them. I watched, oh gosh, 5 or 6.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
But 2 had similar themes, tropes that they I've already done these. They had similar. I'll explain in a moment.
Hello.
Words. I was gonna look up where to find key cards because
Hello, Dr. Yu.
girl, there's no key cards anywhere.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
I don't like that. So it's Pride Month, and the world is burning.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available. Scan complete. More specimens required. Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Flee! No, flee.
Dr. Yu.
Flee. Aw, shit. Alright. Boys?
Error log submitted.
Yeah. Most assuredly, we're gonna need more bullets. That's all the bullets we have. Alright, that's the operator. And that's the phantom. Yeah. He is just standing there. He's waiting for me to come out. What if I don't? come out. Hey, you know, I'd better. We are talking about lesbian movies, after all. Ah! And it's good to be yourself. Where are you? You little... spidery bastard! Woo! Wrench. He is so fast. Woo! Goodness me. Ooh, who is this? Annalise. I don't think we've been here before. Oh. Yeah, I need the suit repair kit. Can I use it? Yes. Wait, do I need the suit repair kit? Well, yes, I do, but I mean, do I want to use it right now? No. Okay. Ahem. Do we have anything to eat? Oh, we don't need that. No, I want to drop you. Oh no, that's not what I thought it was. Shit. Okay. Drop. No. Oh, well, that's cool, but still. Sorry, guys. I'm a little high and unfocused. I will be with you momentarily. I wish to drop the disruptor batteries. Where are they? Actually, god damn it, I have to go somewhere where there is a recycler. But I need that suit repair kit. There. Drop. Beautiful. Thank you, Corey Richard. Okay. So, because it's Pride Month, I think I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, I need to find Annalise's password. One of the benefits...
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris. Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming.
Thanks for the update, operator. What could Annalise's password be? Introduction to Survey of Parapsychological Meta-Analysis. Excerpt from Introduction to Survey of Parapsychological Meta-Analysis by Dr. Dio Igwe. Oh yeah, we've read Igwe's book. All right. So one of the benefits of corporations disingenuously pandering to quilt bag folks, and we're using the word quilt bag because it's fun. It's an acronym instead of an initialism, and it's more inclusive. Ooh! Let's just spray these gloves. Oh god. Oh no, he sees me. He's gonna see me. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh no. There's nobody. There's nobody in here. What are you, silly? I am pansexual, so I belong to the quilt bag community. Pander to us. They put rainbow flags all over everything. Oh dear.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming. Oh no.
Warning,
Yeah.
suit integrity damaged.
Yeah, I should say so. One of the good things, it's pansexual, of course, is sort of like bisexual, except for it's about 25% more pretentious. Basically, gender doesn't factor in, blah-de-blah. What the fuck ever. So, Pride Month reminds me that, oh, do not kill me, Mr. Phantom. Please. I'm nice. I'm a nice lady. I won't shoot you with my pistol. I promise. It knows I'm in here, and it's not gonna let me out of here, and I'm trapped in here forever. I don't go for romances or slice of life movies. If those are your thing, that's wonderful.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
There's another Phantom out there. There's two.
Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming.
I forgot what I was saying. Let's talk about these two movies I saw because I'm trying to do an intro and I'm fucking it up. We'll talk about these two movies I saw that were similar in ways that I found interesting and different in other ways that I also found interesting. So, the two movies I watched were Concussion and Perfect Ending, and they were both about a dissatisfied housewife who cheats on her partner with a sex worker who is a lady. And discovers how to truly live. Now, in Concussion, the dissatisfied housewife. This is actually the better of the two movies, I think. It was much more interesting because it took some of these tropes and drop. There's like no maintenance bay or uh did I get any new neuro? Oh my god, I have 4 neuromods. How the hell did I end up with 4 neuromods? Wow. Oh, we are stealthing this so we can get out of here, right? That's what we're doing. Oh, oh, you absolute bastards. Oh, how very dare you. I can't even believe you guys. What this game is trying to do to me. There's no way out of here, dudes. There are 2 phantoms. But I do want to. He's coming in, and he's going to kill me. Oh god, they're coming in to kill me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, I'm so dead. Stuck, and I'm dead. So dead. At least I know where they both are now. I have a shotgun, don't I? 100% have a shotgun. Oh, he is coming right in here. Oh, no? He's not coming in here? Why aren't you guys coming in here? Right. But we can fix it with neuromods. No, we can't fix it with neuromods because alright. We got a new thing unlocked. We can do a kinetic blast. We could turn ourselves into a cup. That's all we got so far. But if we take this power, the turrets will think we are the bad guys. I'm wondering if the trade-off is currently worth it. Well, we're stuck in this fucking room. I want stealth too. Increases damage with security weapons to 120% and chance to critically hit to 6%. We do that. Or we could do Kinetic Blast 1. I'm really interested in Mimic Matter 1. I guess I could be a cup. Or a crate. Crates are easy, they're just... I don't see how that's going to get us out of here. I think increasing the damage with our weapon is what gets us out of here. I think we're going to have to blast our way out of here, you guys. I tried sneaking past, but they saw me. There's no vents. Or secret ways. Yeah. That's what we'll do. And because we are, huh. So, Concussion had Robin Weigert, I think she pronounces it Weigert, in it, and she played the dissatisfied housewife. If you remember, she was Calamity Jane in Deadwood. Playing a very different character, obviously. Guess that was a good idea. What's all this then? So it was pretty interesting, Concussion, because the main character was a lesbian and married to a woman, as opposed to the stereotypical uh,
Hello.
she was a repressed lesbian white lady. So, I mean, a little different. Am I right? It's different.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Weaver? Is that a freaking spider? Is it going to be a spider? Oh, they're all spidery looking scary guys. Wow. It's immune to EMPs. It doesn't like null wave or psychoshock. I don't have null wave or psychoshock, so that is a wow. Okay, Weavers were some of the first Typhon encountered near the Verona 1, as observed. We do have a freaking codex. Okay, good. Honestly, didn't realize we had one. As observed in log number blah, in larger mimic populations, one mimic will be chosen via an as yet unknown mechanism to undergo a specialized metamorphosis. The chosen mimic is stung repeatedly by the others, triggering a rapid change, resulting in a new Typhon, Geniocritus, or Weaver. Weavers appear to be central to the Typhon ecology, largely as vectors for production of some of the other species, as well as the excuse me, substance known as coral. Excuse me, sorry. My cough is pretty bad today. It's behind a glass, so I think I'm relatively safe for right now. The other thing that I thought was interesting about Concussion is that she, the main character, not only went to the sex worker, to help her rediscover what life really means, to find passion. But she becomes a sex worker as well. I'm not sure. Is this also a trope in romances? Is that part? The lockdown is still in effect. How do I make experiment? Where is screen for me to push buttons? But if I were into slice of life dramas, I actually don't think I'd think that was right. I would actually probably think it was, okay. It wasn't too bad for what it was, you know. Hey, Aaron, what's shaking, buddy?
I seen one of the other volunteers come through here. A big guy. Bastard wouldn't let me out. Now I'm glad he didn't. Watched him bash some poor sucker's head in with a wrench. Kept going on and on about black eggs and whatnot. Real disturbed. I ain't never seen creatures like that. Where'd they get them? Bottom of the ocean or something?
Honey, we're in space. What?
You look kind of familiar. Are you sure you ain't been here before?
I can never be sure of that. Alright, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back and meet that robot. Maybe that robot has key cards. You know? Wait, there's a live exam workstation there. How do we get there? That way. That's for dang sure. Yeah, Perfect Ending had every single trope that makes me dislike
Hello.
the romance family drama genre, just in general. So much so that I was laughing in
Scanning.
cases where I
Neuroimaging
absolutely...
shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
Whee. Is there any other way? Yeah, okay, so one of the tropes that I've noticed, and both of these movies had this trope within a trope. I mean, the concept of the movie is very much, we've seen it a million billion times, and I think you could say that about a lot of stories, of course. Oh, balls. Probably shouldn't have stumbled in here.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
I am going to require more bullets. Where are you? Where?
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Oh wait, I'm gonna walk straight into the electricity. That's smarty every single day. every day with my smarts. Are they just... They're just notes? They don't even say anything? It's a little... almost thrown sad. Okay, I am super confused. Where are those notes? Okay, so they're just not even... I am utterly lost. So, here's the thing. If you are... a bisexual woman in a lesbian movie, you will cheat on your partner. This will happen every single time, whether it be cheating on your hetero partner, with a sexy lesbian who teaches you about life and love. Or, or it's your lesbian partner. New data for you. Just take care of you. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, you're a groovy EMP. Null wave transmitter, that's what you are. Ooh. Developed in psychotronics, the null wave transmitter emits aversive signals which suppress the psionic abilities of anyone caught in the blast for a short period of time. Can be thrown or affixed to stationary objects using R2. There's a minor character in Concussion who appears to be bisexual. and then has sex with Robin Weigert, which is... Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts! Stop hurting me! Stop hurting me. Recycler charge. When detonated, recycler charge breaks down the molecular structure of nearby objects into recyclable material. Oh, standing too close can prove hazardous. You will be turned into some recyclable material if you get too close to this blast. So yes, bisexual women cheat in every single lesbian movie where there is a bisexual woman involved, or where she is canonically bi. Like, um, that plotline was in, say, like 4 out of the 6 movies I watched. Concussion did it interestingly because the bi woman was Calamity Jane's neighbor, like high class PTA neighbor, and which again, these just sound like porn, but they're not. They're just really boring slice of life movies with I mean, I will say a lot of naked women, which is very nice, of course. With a porn plot, but not, you know, just really, really tropey. I just, okay, so... Um, perfect ending, however. I gotta tell you, it was just every damn trope you can imagine. Not just, you know, romance tropes. Romance tropes, 4 days. Morgan Fairchild plays a madam with a heart of gold in this movie. Um, and she has frank and serious heart-to-heart, you know, with the... Oops. $25 damage. Yeah, it repairs. Okay, let's use them both. Let's... Oh, we need to get our health up. Shoot, we are low, low, low. We need medical attentions. And I don't think we have any medical operators on this level. I'm thinking we should actually go back. Oh, well, I was trying to go back, but Rimini. Doesn't seem to want to happen. Stuff just keeps wanting to kill me. I've seen so many girls go through this. Never fall in love with a John. So... so there's this one really, really serious bit in Perfect Ending where, oh god. I don't know. Maybe it's just... maybe it's the editing, maybe it's edited poorly, and that is why, how the actors managed to get through some of this stuff. Like, they didn't realize how it was gonna ultimately turn out. And how could they know, really? They may have had no indication. But throughout the movie, you're getting to know the beautiful high-class call girl.
Dr. Yu.
You're getting to know like snippets of her past, and she's an artist, and she was in love with this person who is maybe dead now, and you're like seeing snippets and bits of this throughout the entire thing. And spoiler, big spoiler, as it turned out, they were play fighting, and she pushed him into traffic.
Hello.
And I could not. I could not. I think I died. I think I died laughing. At a scene that I most assuredly was not supposed to be laughing at. Ow! Oh my god, my health was that low? Holy moly. And I'm certain that that was supposed to be very, very shocking and meaningful and like... these stupid notes that don't mean anything.
Isn't it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. The Typhon weave it out of thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet.
Greater mimic. Oh, good lord. Preliminary observation reveals that specimen 14 is moderately larger than any of the other mimic specimens collected from the Kletka incident. But a far more fascinating aspect is what appears to be its advanced mimicry ability. Specimen 14 has on numerous occasions demonstrated the capability of reproducing objects whose size and complexity far outstrip the abilities of any of the other specimens. What's more, many of these reproductions appear to be fully functioning. Ooh. And its weaknesses are glue and Q-beam. I have a glue gun, so I guess the greater mimic doesn't like my glue gun, which is great. Because I love my fucking glue gun. Immunity to EMP, scannable powers, mimic matter 1, 2, and 3, and regeneration.
You were with me,
Ooh, I
Morgan.
want regeneration.
Not the way you are now. The way you used to be. I know we could tackle this together. Like old times.
Whoa. Oh, that is something, isn't it? Huh. I don't know that I want to go in here, it seems. Yeah, but is there any health in here? Because, like... doesn't appear to have any of that. Huh. Typhon Lure. Rory, I've loaded another night flight, as requested, up to the psycholuminescence. Ooh, that's what that is. Psycholuminescence. This time, the Typhon ought to follow the lure like an imprinted duckling. I don't have enough inventory for the Typhon lure, me. I'm gonna drop the vodka. Where's the Typhon lure? Okay, it just appears to have disappeared. Fantastic. We're pushing buttons.
More specimens required.
Oh. Nightlight emits a psycholuminescent signal that entices Typhon to move toward the lure for a short period of time. Combined with other weapons or tactics to escape ambush or observe Typhon from a safe distance. Ooh, how exciting. I just want to, I can just use the neuromod. I don't have to put it. This is dumb. I'm dropping that. And these. that's it. Because... I don't want the Tyson lure. I think I want my glue cannon. Feel comforted by my glue cannon a little bit. Take that med kit. And then I will... Oop. Then I will eat a med kit. Yes. Oh.
Hello, Dr. Kelstrup? I wanted to follow up on my request to view one of the volunteer abdication contracts.
Anna, you're supposed to be off today.
I had some free time, so I thought...
I've already told you, the VACs are sealed documents. My hands are tied.
But isn't there some allowance for the researchers? I mean, my God, I'm the one pushing the button.
Look, I understand. I really do. You wouldn't be human if this was easy.
I just want to be sure.
Believe me, everything we've done is perfectly legal.
That's because Talos 1 is an extra-national space. There are no laws.
Anna, you're tired. It's affecting your judgment. Now, I've tolerated it for a while, but enough is enough. You need to take some time, understood?
Yes, Dr. Kelstrup. I understand.
Good. Oh, look, you've made me late for a meeting with Alex.
You sure about this? Not too late to flush it all out in airlock, you know.
I'm sure. Are you having second thoughts?
No way. I'm in. It's just... I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board. He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the details. Better that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled Mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to go to every media outlet imaginable.
Got it.
And Quentin, be
Ow.
careful. Security is already scrutinizing me more than usual.
I can hear the Weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Oh,
Safe
now it
inside
makes
the armory.
sense.
Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue?
You know, if we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Okay. Say the word.
Well. So, basically, if you enjoy, the slice of life, romance dramas involving Calamity Jane, please watch Concussion. If you like that sort of movie, you'll probably like that sort of that movie. It was well done in all the ways that a movie like that can be. Technically, it was good. It's not for me. Family dramas like that, just relationship stuff, not really for me. But some of the stuff about her work was interesting, and her character was good, and the acting was good, and it was a bit cliched, but that's, the problem that I tend to have with this particular genre. Regardless of the sexuality of the protagonist, Um, however, if you want one of the goofiest, oh, it's so bad, it's so bad, it's so bad. Perfect ending is so bad. I could go into just every single like cliche, but if you can think of it in romance, it's in that movie. Um, Learning to live at the end of your life. Uh, 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 just I can't even talk. Think of it, it's in that movie. Helen, subject blah, has shown signs of further instability in the last 24 hours. Subject demonstrated morbid curiosity in small objects around him, attempting to place them in his mouth and consume them. Nutritive and non-nutritive. Initial diagnosis would seem to be rapid onset pica. Pica? But there was no evidence of this prior to exposure to the telepath. We're not ruling out suicide attempts, although the subject isn't making an effort to hide it. I'll be performing an endoscopic exam next shift to make sure nothing is lodged in the esophagus or intestines. Suicide watch update. 37 is still under suicide watch. As requested, the prisoner hasn't been given any sedatives to keep his system clean for upcoming surgery. No food either. Only water. He doesn't do much except rock back and forth, staring at the same point at the wall and mumbling to himself in Russian. Can't make out what he is saying. He's made no attempt to hurt himself that we've seen. This volunteer doesn't seem to be suicidal. He seems disoriented, like he's sleep drunk. Security Officer Smith. Encephalectomy? Helen, I think we've gotten just about all we're going to get out of 37 by talking. I want you to schedule surgery within the next few days. Let's get it out and into analysis as soon as possible. Yikes. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better about just nuking this place. This is a terrible place. This was terrible before everything went to shit. Have we read Typhon Mimesis Part 3? May explain how mimics arrived here and how at least one survived in the vacuum inside the Kletka for so long. They can move to an adjacent dimensional bubble where time passes much more slowly, shifting back with the appropriate stimulus, e.g. prey. From the mimic's perspective, a 6 million year journey to our solar system in the form of an iron meteor might only take a few seconds. These things are the ultimate trapdoor spiders. Yes. Spiders. I do, in fact, have a fear. Although, I'm a lot better about it nowadays. Maybe next time We'll talk about phobias. Actually, we'll do that on Wednesday because next time we'll be playing Uncharted 3 again. And I'll figure out something else that we can talk about over the weekend. So, if you enjoyed hanging out with me tonight, with my unfocused and slightly high ramblings, I broadcast every Tuesday through Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern. Please consider subscribing. That would be so nice of you. And if you have any better lesbian movies that I can watch, let me know in the comments. Alright, thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye!